swallow it like human, marching to the drums like pa 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 pa. Sliding by the beaches, gotta have a secret. Life is pink peaches, celebrating my secret. Drowning out the teaching, gotta have a secret. Pa 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 pa.
Hi guys!
Hello everyone!
Welcome to another video. Today it is a little bit different. We decided to make a video about living in Turkey in global and living in Antalya in particular, because this is where we are staying currently.
Yeah, that's our base.
We are getting tons of questions about living in Turkey.
Yeah.
So in this video you're gonna find out what are the prices, where to get accommodation, what is the transport like,
Safety,
gyms,
eating out,
correct.
cost of living in general.
Yeah, barbershops, hair salons, internet, gyms, all of it. Everything what you need you're gonna get in this video. So make sure you stick around, because this is very important video for those who are planning to come to Turkey or thinking about coming to Turkey or Antalya and wanna get as much info as possible. Just for a note, this is our personal experience. So we are by no means experts or travel agents or anything like that.
We just want to share it with you and hope it will be useful for you as well.
That's right. Let's start with the very first question we do get, and that's a general question we get from all the friends and families. How is Turkey?
How is it here? Yeah.
It's difficult to answer, so we decided we're gonna give it the points from 1 to 10.
Yeah.
So Alina, number?
I would say around 7. What do you think?
I would say around 7.5. See, I'm a little bit more optimistic.
yeah, I can agree. Yeah, 7.5.
7.5 it is then. And why 7.5? We're gonna explain all of that point by point, question by question, and hopefully it will all in the end make sense. Why did we get to 7.5? So living in Turkey obviously has got pros and cons.
Yeah, and that's everywhere else.
Yeah, that's right. But we're gonna talk about all of that right now. So let's get to question number 1.
Yeah.
Rent prices in Turkey. Very wide question. We're gonna try to make it as simple as possible and easy as possible for all of you. So what is the rent price in Turkey or in Antalya currently? We've got 28th of November 2020, horrible year, but let's forget about that, let's move on. So end of November, prices went high. We talked with few locals and few expats, and they say prices since previous year has almost doubled.
Yeah.
However, it is still very affordable. We are currently staying in a 1-bedroom apartment, fully furnished.
Yeah, it's how is this called?
Self-service.
Yeah.
Self-service or apart hotel, call it however. We pay around 300 British pounds per month, all included, high-speed internet included. We're going to talk about internet as well later, but good internet included, and basically
everything you need for living.
Almost like Airbnb.
Yeah.
For a month for 300 pounds. We are a pretty central location, close to city center, so we've got 15-minute bus drive to Konyaaltı and about 10-15 minutes.
It's like we are right in the middle.
Yeah, right in the middle. You're gonna see the map over here. Where should I look for a apartment accommodation? For a long term, there is a website, Turkish website called Sahibinden.
Yeah, that's the main one.
Yes, that's the main one. This is where I would recommend you to look for apartments, but mainly to check on real prices. There is a lot of scamming going on in Antalya. We're not gonna go any more into depth because it's very sensible. There are a lot of people who are pretending to be agents, pretending to want to help you out, pretending to have a lot of friends who's got apartments, etc. And they don't have a license and they charge you double price and so on and so on.
Just sometimes be careful.
Yeah, be careful. Try to try to deal directly with the owner of apartment. If not, with the agency, but check that agency or agent upfront. Ask in the groups about that particular person or agent if they've got any experience. So as we say, prices currently around 2,500 to 3,000 lira, so 250 to 300 pounds per month. Should be everything included, internet included. Obviously, if you take it for a longer term, price should go a little bit lower. If Sahih Binden does not work, try Airbnb and negotiate the price with the Airbnb. Don't be worried about price, which Airbnb shows, just negotiate. We didn't mention if you are trying to book anything over booking.com. Booking.com does not work in Turkey. It's banned because apparently it was too large competition to local hotels, etc. It's not working.
There are alternatives like Agoda, Hotels.com.
Yeah, those work. Those work.
Similar, yeah.
If you want to purchase some kind of electronics in Turkey, Antalya, there is a website called Hepsi Burada. Yeah. I'm gonna leave a links of everything what I mentioned in the description, so please make sure and check it out. It's gonna be over there. Question number 2, internet. It's a big thing. It's a big thing for us as a creators. We need to have a stable, high-speed internet and also high-speed upload.
The most important.
High upload speed, because we do upload videos online. We need to have that speed. We cannot be spending half day or sometimes full day uploading one video like that. It's gonna probably take us 10 to 12 hours to upload, and that's the best we can get. Trust us, we tried all around.
We walked around Antalya.
We walked around unbelievable amount of cafes,
coffee shops,
hotels. We asked about internet everywhere. Internet, by our opinion, is under average, I would say. Under average. We were not lucky with the internet. Download speed is decent. Acceptable for a everyday task, but if you are a creator, if you need upload speed, it's difficult. It's difficult with the internet. Generally, I believe in south of Turkey, we don't know what's happening, but we had a bad experience in Istanbul as well. So internet, not really good, unfortunately.
Be ready for that.
Number 3, eating out. Eating out is a big thing. Everyone likes to eat out, right? How much am I gonna pay in a Turkey? So you've got many options. You can go to restaurants where the rest of the tourists go. Prices will be
starting from like
€3.50 per meal up to €8 per meal. I don't think we've seen any more expensive than that. If you think about, if you think like we are eating there as well, we are not. We've been there. We've been in such a restaurant just a couple of times, just to see and try how different is it to local food. We are eating in a small local restaurants, and guys, it's the best thing you can do. The best.
We love it.
Home cooked food. You have a choice of anything you want. You are a meat eater, you have a meat. You are a vegetarian, you can have a vegetarian option. If you like potatoes, you can have potatoes. If you like rice, you have a rice. You have a bread, you have a salad.
Everything.
You have a simple, very delicious home cooked meals for a very little local prices.
It's very affordable.
We're gonna give you one example. We've been in a Fethiye. We ate in a local restaurant. Price per 2 people, including soup as a starter. Main meal and the sides, which were I believe for free, a little salad and a bread. And we have 2 main meals consist of rice, some potatoes, some meat and some veggies. It's full meal for 2 people. We were full after eating that.
Guess the price.
We paid £2.90 for everything.
For
in
2
total,
people.
which is unbelievable price.
Yeah, and it was in the center of the city, not
Yeah.
somewhere on the side.
Yeah. And we have seen such prices in Antalya as well before restrictions has changed.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that in the end of the video. But eating out, it can be affordable and it can be extremely cheap.
Yeah, and tasty.
And very tasty, yeah. So we highly suggest you go to local restaurants. You're gonna pay very little price.
Yeah.
That's all to this question, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to another question. Safety in Turkey. Is Turkey safe? Is Turkey female friendly? That's the most of the questions we are getting from our subscribers and viewers. How touristy it is and so on. What I would say, so far we have not seen any kind of aggression, any kind of bad behavior, anything like that. So in terms of safety,
I have the best impressions.
100%,
Yeah.
100% safe, no issue whatsoever. They treat everyone perfectly. Yeah, Turkish people. Big thank you.
Locals are very friendly, very helpful. Yeah, for sure.
And also, as more local you go, as better you are treated. That's what we noticed. In touristic places, you are treated like a tourist. You will be going there and they will be like, buy this, buy that, buy that. They will be nice, but they will be often nice because they want to grab your attention and they want to sell or offer something. But in the local spots like we are living now,
yeah, we always try to stay away from such a big touristic centers. Yeah,
and we are not tourists here. They're not offering anything, and they still treat us and talk to us as to their friends, which is super good, super nice.
It's very nice.
Female friendly, yes, it is very female friendly. Turkey is a Muslim country.
I feel very friendly, no, but very...
Alina feels very friendly, by the way, drinking wine on a Sunday. So how do you feel as a female in Turkey?
Very safe.
Very safe.
Yeah, very safe.
Yeah, so I guess that question has been answered. The only thing which is not safe, particularly in Antalya, apparently, is drinking a tap water. So tap water is not drinkable. We buy in a bottled
5
water.
liter cans, yeah.
I was trying to get some research on if the tap water is drinkable or not drinkable. There are some opinions about water being drinkable, and apparently not drinkable tap water is a matter of past, but older generation still does believe water is not drinkable, hence why they're not drinking water, they continue not drinking water, and that's why younger people think it's not drinkable. But we don't want to risk, so we call it not drinkable, and we buy bottled water.
I recommend you to do the same.
Yeah. Weather in Turkey. Weather in Turkey is simply
perfect.
perfect. It's dream. It's dream. We're not gonna talk more about nature of Turkey. You can check the nature of Turkey in our previous vlogs. Make sure you check them out. We covered most.
We tried,
of south of Turkey. Nature is just a fairy tale. Weather is simply dream. It's non-stop sunny.
Yeah.
It's non-stop warm.
Yeah, it's getting very hot during the summer, around 40 degrees.
Yeah, 38, 39, 40 degrees.
Yeah.
June, July, August, sometimes September as well. Now we've got end of November. Today 22 degrees, sunny.
Yeah, very nice.
So simply, weather in summer, very hot, very dry, sunny. Get ready for a hot weather. Weather in winter, up to 18 degrees, half sunny, half cloudy. December and January are the most rainy
Wet months, yeah.
And weather gets colder, but up to 18 degrees, which is very good, I guess. Many Turkish are already wearing a winter jacket. We are still in the t-shirts, but we are coming from countries where cold weather
It's cold. It's
is
minus 30.
very cold.
Yeah.
It's very cold. So we feel like this is still pretty much
Springtime,
springtime or
yeah.
not even autumn. It's like end of summer. 22 is good. So weather is absolutely brilliant.
We love it.
Another question regarding language, yeah. How widely spoken is English language?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not too widely spoken.
Yeah.
So
Mainly Russian language.
yes, mainly Russian language,
Yeah.
which makes sense because there is a lot of Russian-speaking tourists over here
And people living in
expats.
here. Yeah.
However, we met very little people who spoke English. So I would say 1 in 20 people
Knows a little.
could speak very little
yeah.
English. I am not sure why. Yeah, you're gonna have a little difficulties with the language. There's gonna be definitely a language barrier
But
here.
thankfully, there is a translate apps.
Google Translator
Yeah, thank you.
every day.
Yeah.
What is a little bit surprising for us, we were expecting that people in, at least people in hotels or hospitals
Hospitality services, yeah.
or hospitality services. But institutions like a hospital or a hotel, it just makes sense. But we went to a few hotels and literally zero, just yes, no, and translators straight away. So they pull in translators straight away.
They know that, yeah.
It is what it is. We cannot complain.
No, you just can adapt.
Yeah, just adapt. But get ready. English is not spoken,
Yeah.
or very, 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 very little. Another question: what is the public transport generally in Turkey and in Antalya like? So this is the big thing. Public transport is fully working, but there are a few things to public transport. If you wanna travel around Antalya, you can use a bus and tram. You need to purchase Antalya card. It's a little plastic card on which you basically have your credit, and you tap that card every time you enter tram or a bus. But the big question is, where do I get an Antalya card? How much does it cost?
How to top it up.
And how to top it up. So you do have 2 options on topping it up. You can top it up on small topping up stations, very often close to the bus stop. It's a little...
It's Antalya card, like a machine.
Yeah, basically topping up machine, where you can purchase Antalya card. You can switch the language to English, luckily, and you can purchase it. It costs 75p in euros or 7.5 liras.
Yeah.
It's a little plastic card, and at the same time you can top it up 10, 20, 30 liras, whatever you want.
In the same machine, yeah.
In the same machine, yeah. And then whatever credit you have, it lasts you for whatever time, and every time you enter the bus, you just tap the bus card reader and you are in. Per one ride, per one person, it's 3.2 liras, which is 32p in, or 30p in British pounds currently. Also, option number 2, you can use Antalya card app, where you can top up your Antalya card, and also within the app you can see a bus schedule, the nearest travel points. You can plan your trip, and basically the app shows you all the destinations, all the buses are going to, etc. So basically very useful app. I highly recommend. This is lifesaver for us. Yeah, buses are running
not frequently.
Yeah, we would say up to what we are used to. Probably we are just as spoiled, but very not frequently. So once in 45 minutes or once in an hour. It's infrequent, but it's very affordable, and use Antalya cards app for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Cost of living
in general.
In Turkey or Antalya.
How much do we spend a month?
So somebody might not believe, but we have got a budget for every month in Turkey, and we set it for 1,000 euros for both of us, everything included. So accommodation included, transport, creating a content included, food, everything. basically cost of life per month.
1,000 euros.
And we hit it twice.
Well,
1,000 euros was enough. We spent this month, we spent 1,100 because we were traveling for 2 weeks around south of
We rented a car.
Turkey, but we rented the car, we were paying in hotels. We unfortunately don't get hotels for free yet, but we were paying everything from our pocket, and we still managed to fit within 1,100 euros. For this month, previous month 1,000 euros, so
it's possible.
It's very possible, and it's very affordable.
Yeah, and we don't feel like we don't eat or don't buy something we need to, you know. We live as we would live in England.
Anywhere else, basically.
Yeah.
So we are not too tight on money. We live comfortably, and we still are paying pretty little money considering we don't have a long-term rental in a Turkey and so on. We are moving quite a lot. We are using a lot of Airbnbs and hotels as well.
Changing
or
places,
have been using and eating out, not so much once we are here, but before. So it's very, very good price. Cost of living is very affordable. Basically, what helps us to save quite a lot of money are groceries, or shopping in a grocery stores.
Food.
These prices are really cheap.
Very affordable.
Very affordable. So pack of coffee costs around
60p.
60p. Pack of tea 30p. Very cheap, very cheap. Probably cheaper than anywhere else we've been.
Plus we have a farmers market happening once a week, so we save a lot of money
on Tuesdays, and that is extremely affordable.
And it's the best way how to support local people as well.
100%. That's a very good point. Guys, if you have a chance to shop in the local shops or eat in a shop,
local restaurants.
Do it please, because you are supporting local people, giving back, rather than the large chains like Carrefour and BIM, etc. Whatever is happening. They needed more. So that's what we are trying to do. Barbershops, hair salons, gyms. What are the prices? So we are lucky enough, we've got a gym right under our building. We paid what,
18 pounds.
180 liras. 18 pounds per month. 2-floor gym, fully equipped. The same gym as you would probably see in England.
It's a good standard gym.
Very good. Has got everything downstairs. You got boxing, and you do have classes as well.
Pilates.
Barbershops. Barbershops, my thing. I love going to barbershops, and and I've got difficulties to find good ones. And it's very simple in Turkey. Turkish are very famous for their barbering skills, and they are really good. Barbershops are very affordable, again, 4 pounds or 4 euros per average cut.
And they are everywhere, or on every single corner.
So males out there, you won't have an issue. And 90%, 95% of barbers will be top notch. Very good class.
Top class. Hair salons, I went to the hairdresser and I left very happy. And I paid 17 pounds for color and cut, which was really good.
I think it's a very good price.
It's really good. Comparing to what I used to pay in England, for example, it's like 10th of the price. So nails and hair, how much did you pay for a nails? Manicure and pedicure, I paid less than 30 pounds.
And haircut and color?
I
17
said
pounds.
17, 18, depending on the rate.
So those services are...
And they are very good, good level.
So we are very happy, basically, with those services, also with the gyms as well. I wish this question would come a little earlier, and I wish I knew that answer for that question before we are coming to any country, generally. And for us, it's very useful.
It's important.
What ATM or what bank does not charge you a fees when you withdraw money?
Oh my god, we walked around.
There is so many banks in here, so many. Literally every it seems like every bank has got a different name. It's so many of them, and very often you go to ATM, you try to withdraw money and they charge you unchristian fees. So basically only 2
we found so far
banks which work for us, and you have guaranteed no fees. So basically just a exchange rate, and that is post office. It's called PTT.
Yeah.
Once again,
yellow,
PTT, yellow, blue bank, and ATM. They don't charge any fees. Another bank is called Halk Bankasi. That means probably bank. Halk Bank is very similar. Logo is very similar to Halifax Bank in England, if you know. And that doesn't charge any fees. So 2 banks we would recommend to withdraw the money from: PTT and Halk Bank. Never disappointed us, never charged any fees. None in Istanbul, none in Turkey. Turkey, Antalya, anywhere else.
If you know any other, just write them down in the comments for us, please, and for other people.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, and the last very frequent question we get is what travel insurance can you get? Where to get travel insurance or medical insurance in Turkey? And we will give you our own opinion and what we use. We use online travel and medical insurance called Safety Wing. It's a great young company, well known. Please check them out. Price is really affordable as well. I think we pay around 38 euros per month, and that covers COVID, that covers
everything you can
basically
imagine.
anything and everything. So it's really compact travel insurance,
and it's good to know you are covered.
Company seems very legit, and many travelers around the world are using it. So if they trust it, we trust it as well. We don't know about local travel insurances that much, so unfortunately we cannot answer on that. And very last bit probably for today will be pandemic situation in Turkey.
How is it here?
We don't hear too much. Life goes almost as normal.
With the restrictions,
So you have to wear a mask on the public places. Everywhere. So you live in your place, you put the mask on immediately, and you wear it everywhere. There is no public smoking, so public smoking is restricted. So smoking simply is not allowed on the public places. That's pretty new restriction. There is a brand new restriction about a week ago it came out. So between 8 p.m. and 10 a.m. you are not allowed to leave your place. You are not allowed to leave a flat or a house.
And everything has to close.
And everything has to close. So basically everyone sits at home between 8 p.m. and 10 a.m. So do we. So these are the restrictions in Turkey at the moment. Also, if you want to do PCR test, if you need it for traveling reasons or something, you can do it in most of the hospitals. Also in the airport, Antalya airport or Istanbul airport, any airport in Turkey. You're gonna get your results within 24 hours. You can use express service, which very often gives you a result within 3 to 4 hours.
And you don't have to book in advance. You just
you can just come, pay for a test, whatever test you want, express or within 24 hours, and then you're gonna receive email message, or you pick it up in person. Average 24-hour test costs 250 liras, which is around 30 euros, 26 pounds. Alright guys, so these has been the questions, most frequently asked questions we are getting from you on the social medias, and we read in the groups,
everywhere
Facebook groups. So we tried to answer most of them as into depth as possible, and
we hope you found it useful.
If you have any more questions, please ask us in comments or contact us on social media. We hope you guys enjoyed today's informative vlog. We are thinking about doing such a vlogs more often, perhaps even live streams. We'll see.
Let us know what you think.
Let us know.
Do you find it useful?
We are happy to bring as much information as possible from the places we are staying.
And we wish we would know all this information before we came to the place.
Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, stay happy, and we see you in the next video.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.